I've been a vet for 16 years now, and it's obvious that dogs play a massive role in people's lives and their families. We have owners who will openly admit that their dog is their child, particularly for childless people, but also part of the family. You know, a lot of people want their children to grow up with dogs, and I think dogs play a huge role in helping children to learn respect and love and to care for things. I've got 2 children now, and they'll definitely grow up with dogs in their lives, so I think they play a massive part in people's lives and families. And obviously we always think that we've got a lovely bond with our dogs, and people do view them as a member of the family quite a lot of the time. Also, it's been a long-standing joke, I think, among a lot of dog owners that people look like their animals, and also that people tend to go for dogs that have got similar characteristics or similar personalities to themselves. So, you know, you might have a very petite woman who chooses a small, you know, like a toy breed or something. So things that we've thought for a long time are true, but now have been proved. We want to promote responsible pet ownership, and it's important for people to do their research first and foremost. Make sure that the dog you get, whether it looks like you or not, is actually suitable for your family. You know, whether you've got children or not, how much space, how much time, how much money you've got to devote to that animal. Do your research, talk to your vet about things like vaccinating, neutering, worming, flea treatments, and the worming's particularly important if you've got children, because there are worms that can be transmitted from dogs to children, and that's a really important, you know, sort of public health thing to make sure is under control. The important thing that people need to know about worms is that because they live inside the animal, you virtually never see signs of them, unless you had a really bad infestation where an animal was losing weight and eating a lot, you know, and still losing weight. So I think people really need to know that they just need to treat for worms whether they think they're there or not. We assume they are. For adult dogs, we usually recommend every 3 months, so 4 times a year, and puppies need to be done much more because they can pick up worms through the mother's milk and through the placenta, and some worms actually get activated by the whole sort of process of pregnancy. Drontal have actually launched a bone-shaped worming tablet just to help remind owners of how important regular worming is. It's quite a quirky little tablet, but still very small, palatable and easy to break in half.